Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Mariella, and my channel is In the Kitchen with Mariella. Hey, today we're going to be making Greek hamburgers with tzatziki sauce. So come on, let's get started. Okay, first off, we're going to make the tzatziki sauce. I have half of an English cucumber that has been de-seeded and grated and all the liquid squeezed out of it. To do that, you need to put it in a fine sieve after you grate it, sprinkle it with some salt, and leave it sit for at least 20 minutes or longer to draw all the moisture out of it. And then you're going to wring it out in a paper towel and put it in your bowl. Now to this, we're going to add about 6 ounces of Greek plain yogurt. And I'm just guessing, that was like 3 heaping tablespoonfuls. Now to this, you're going to add the zest of 1 lemon, the juice of a half a lemon, this was a juicy lemon. You need 2 tablespoons of fresh dill. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of dry dill. Then you need 3 cloves of garlic, minced, not minced, grated. I don't have no fresh garlic, so I'm going to add in about 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Now we're going to give this a mix and mix it all together. And then you salt and pepper to taste. That's good. Now I'm going to put this in a container with the lid and put it in the refrigerator. And it gets refrigerated for at least 20 minutes or until you're ready to use it. Okay, now to make the hamburgers. You need 1 pound of ground chuck at room temperature. You need a small red onion. That was a medium-sized onion, so I'm only using half of it. You need 1 teaspoon of dried mint, of fresh mint. That don't look like very much, so we're going to add a little more. One teaspoon of garlic powder. One teaspoon of oregano. One teaspoon of dried dill. Four tablespoons of breadcrumbs. Two ounces of feta cheese, and that's just about what I have. And 1 egg. Now we're going to mix this all together. Smells good. The mint, I used lemon balm mint, but you can use whatever kind of mint you have. If you don't have fresh, you can always use dried. Now we're going to divide this into 4 patties. And they have to refrigerate for 1 hour. And then we'll come back and we'll put them on the grill. You know, when you make your patties, your hamburger patties, you want to make sure that the center is pushed in, so the center is thinner than the outer ring. So that way they don't shrink up and it don't take as long to cook. So now I'm going to put these in the refrigerator. They'll be in there 1 hour. I'll bring you guys back. We'll put them on the grill and it'll be close to dinner time. Okay guys, we are back. It's time to grill these up. Our grill is nice and hot. Now I'm going to cook these about 7 minutes per side. I want to make sure that the meat is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook them 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'll put the lid on them and cook them the rest of the 7 minutes to get to 7 minutes. Then I'll flip them over, cook them for 3 to 4 minutes without the lid. Then put the lid on them to finish them up. They smell good. That I do know. They smell good. Oh, did you all know? When I buy my ground chicken, I buy it in the 5-pound logs, right? Now, every time I do that, I get out my kitchen scales, and when I divide it up, I weigh it out to make sure that I get 1-pound packages. And every time, I'm always short. There's never 5 pounds in a row. Well, this last time, because normally it's like 4.85 pounds or 4.92 pounds. The other day, I was 4.46 pounds. I said, I ain't buying this stuff like this no more. I said, I'm paying for 5 pounds, and in this row, I didn't even get 4.5 pounds. I said, I ain't buying them like that no more. I bought it because I was buying it because it was convenient. But that ain't convenient. Not when they taking my money. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back when these are done. Okay, guys, we are back. These are done. So now let's assemble. We have our pita pockets. And we're going to take one of our hamburgers. I tasted this Tzatziki sauce. Do not make it the way I did in this video. Read the recipe and make it that way. Because when I write the recipe out, I'm going to cut down the dill and add more cucumber. Because I tasted it, and you can't even taste the cucumber. All you taste is all this dill. So we spread the tzatziki sauce on our hamburger. I have some diced up tomato and some lettuce. Do another one and I'll show you. Now, if you don't want to use pita, you don't have to. You can do these with just regular hamburger buns. think what I am going to do is, I think I'm going to slice up a little bit of cucumber and add it to it. And I will grate up some more cucumber and put it in there. Because you can't even taste the cucumber in that tzatziki sauce. I'm just going to add some cucumber in here. So when I eat it, I can taste it. And there you have it, guys. Greek hamburgers with tzatziki sauce. That's what I'm having for dinner. So let's give them a try. Mmm. You get that pop of mint. And of course the dill, like I said. But by adding that fresh cucumber on there also, it brightens it up, and you get more of the traditional tzatziki flavor. So give this a try, guys. This is really good. When you can't afford to travel, just make food from places that you probably will never go. That's what I do. I want to thank you all for watching. As always, these recipes will be in the description box below. Remember to like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a comment, and share my video. I would appreciate it. If you want, you can become a channel member by hitting that join button. Or if you would like to help support the channel, there is a link to mine and Buddy's Amazon wish list and our PayPal account in the description box below. And remember, don't let anyone steal your sunshine or your smile. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.